My darling's tootin'. I don't need the light. Oh. I got them on sale. A security person.
Studying arcane texts and unlocking.
occasion of the inaugural issue of Decolonization, Indigeneity, Education, and Society, with other subjects, secular sovereignty imposes sexuality, legality, raciality, language, religion, and property in specific ways. Decolonization likewise must be thought through in these particularities. To agree on what decolonization is not.
I think.
Oh, I think this is a Ferris wheel.
Look, it's Bulbasaur, Pikachu. Shall we watch A Death in Paradise?
where the mountains high seem to kiss the sky. Someone is out yonder o'er the hills, waiting patiently, waiting just for me. Ramona, I hear those mission bells above. Ramona, they're ringing out our song of love. I press you, caress you, and bless the days that we spend. You always remember the rambling rose you wear in your hair. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread